Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon reading. The new moon in Virgo came in this morning at 4 a.m. And give me just a second. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything that I need to tell you. First and foremost, thank you so much for the love and support you continue to give our channel. Okay, I read all of your comments, and you have no idea how that touches me. Now, for your new moon reading, this is for you to set your intentions. Okay, so that energy, we're really thrust in that energy right now. Okay, and so by us being in that energy, and let me close this down. Every time I think I have done it, I have not done it. So give me just a second so we're not disturbed. Okay. So what was I saying? For the new moon in Virgo. So now it's time for you to set your intentions. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, information pertaining to that can be found below. All right. So for this new moon reading, we are thrust in the energies of that right now. So take this new moon reading and make sure you're knowing how to apply it to use those energies. It is really strong the first 3 days. So from now for the next 3 days, the energy is going to be really strong and a great time to set your intentions. But you can go from new moon to new moon. So just kind of concentrate on those intentions from now until the next new moon. Now you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. Okay, hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind that these energies can flip flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner, or also could be an energy around you. Now we're trying to slate this for this new moon energy, but you may hear a situation that happened 3 months ago, maybe happened today, maybe something that's coming up in the near future. You guys, remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. Every time you hit that bell and I release a reading, you will be notified. Don't forget we do private readings, okay? And also don't forget to join our Patreon. We got some great things happening over there on our Patreon, especially all of our extenders. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about the new moon in Virgo, just let this reading play just a little further ahead, and then I'll have some information towards the back in reference to what's going to occur for this new moon in Virgo. Okay? All right. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And this is your reading. Look at that. The candle is still there. Let's turn it a little bit so you can see if the flames are coming out. Might have to change that out real soon. Okay, so let's get right into your reading in Cancers. This is a very mini reading, okay? Very little. This is just give you an idea where you need to set your intentions, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to setting their intentions for the new moon occurring on September 17th. Oh, goodness. You guys, I'm going to take the two that fell over. All these fell in my lap, literally. But these two actually fell over in my lap. So I'm going to take those two. That was an explosion there. A literal explosion. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe. What's that going on? Alright. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. A lot of nervous energy. Goodness. A lot of nervous energy. Whew. Okay, Cancers. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, and messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. Your reading is quite emotional. Your heart's quite emotional. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal Messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer. As it relates to them setting their intentions on the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Whew, okay, let's see what is going on with the Cancers. All right. First card. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So you are aware of something, and I feel like you're not paying attention to the caution signs. Wedding, and this could be in reference to a relationship. The situation involves marriage. So some of you could be planning on getting married. It could be in a long relationship with someone that is like a marriage. Whatever, it's a relationship that some red flags are popping up. And I feel like you may be ignoring them. And that's what the nervous energy is. You may be ignoring something that you know you should be paying attention to. Synchronicity, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Well, that's directly related to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Spirit is giving you a lot of synchronicities, giving you a lot of clues that something's not right. I feel like you're not paying attention. You could be a mother. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. You could be a mother that needs healing in this situation. You could have a situation going on with your mother. It's something involving a mother. Mother could be around you that has something to do with this. Mother could know that you need healing in this situation. You need to think this thing all the way out. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Yeah, you're needing to think this thing through. You're really needing to think this thing through. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Yeah, you're not in sync right now. You're not syncing the way that you should be syncing, Cancers. This is serious. This is serious. Spring, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. I feel like you need to handle this situation now. So springtime, this will be over. Okay, but I feel like if you don't handle it now, it's not going to be over. But if you start planting those seeds and doing what you need to do to handle the situation now, in springtime, that this will be over. Okay, it'll be a new change for you. But right now, it's not the right time for you. It's not the right time, meaning that I feel like things that you were wanting to do, situations that you may have wanted to be a part of, I feel like it's not the right time because I feel like you're trying to ignore what's happening. Okay, so I feel like this is relating to not the right time of things that you were wanting to do, like possibly I'm going on a trip, or I might be planning to, to go do shopping, or it's not the right time to, kind of involve somebody in I keep feeling like planning a trip or wanting to do something with this person that they don't want to do because the relationship is kind of over. Okay? And so it's not the right time to be planning like parties and all of that kind of stuff. It's not the right time for that. And that could just be for one person. But I feel like you're trying to do something. You're trying to include them in something that you really shouldn't be including them in because it's kind of over. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Okay, you guys, I'm here to do just a little bit of giving you a little bit of information about this new moon in Virgo. Okay, so first of all, it arrives on September 17th, and it arrives at 4 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so Virgo takes what's in disarray and it creates thoughtful rituals wherein balance can be restored. So Virgo is kind of a restorer of order. It teaches the technology embedded in nature and everything we need we have already been given. So Virgo kind of gives us a reminder that whatever we need, it's already there. If it's in nature and we need it, it's there. We just got to know how to find it. Okay. Now Virgo honors the medicine of diversity, knows that with enough of it, all solutions will be present. So it's very, very keen on medicines, okay, and especially natural medicines, okay, natural remedies. This sign teaches us that with the right tools, we can work towards an humble solution. So Virgos are kind of laid back. They're not too they don't bring forth too much of a boisterous behavior. They're kind of laid back, and they demand structure. Okay, they really demand structure. um, Virgos, they sacrifice. Okay, they definitely sacrifice, and they also are always looking to the point that anything that they do is it has like a healing basis behind it. So now this new moon is well situated in and of itself. It's occurring within some incredibly challenging astrological events that we have going on right now. So thank God it's not adding fuel to the fire, but instead it's going to offer us a much needed reminder to stay connected to the smallest things, okay? To the smallest solutions. It helps us to quietly align ourselves, and also it kind of allows us to get clarity to any kind of processes that we're in right now, or anything that we're trying to kind of bring to an end. Okay, so the new moon is our invitation to perform. We're really to set those intentions that I told you. That's going to help you kind of reset, kind of help you prioritize, and try to help you have an intelligence as you're going through and trying to align yourself with your best self. Okay, with your best higher self. Let me see what else is going on with this new moon. Well, first of all, we got a lot that's going on behind the scenes because we got Mars that's in retrograde right now, which is very serious. So Virgo is coming to the point it's kind of balancing that. This is going to allow you to put everything that's sacred. It's going to kind of align this for you and put that front and center. To kind of make you put your attention on the things in your life that matter, that really need to be structured. Okay, so this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful time if you use the energies correctly. And now, make sure you have set your intentions, and let's get ready to ride this new moon in Virgo. Bye bye.